Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Green Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 17. We're back at Estancia Lapacho, and I can tell you one thing, I am not bailing this far away from home again. This is nuts. I've been picking up bales left and right. I won't be growing wheat over there, at least not putting down the straw for it, I will tell you that much. Yeah, it's a little ways from home, a little far. So I think maybe field 18 or maybe field 14, 15, somewhere down in there. Maybe that's where we'll do our wheat from now on. Something closer to home, closer to the straw, sale point, or closer to home. I actually hit the maximum number of bales here, and I had to start selling some of the straw bales at the barn. So I'm gonna go pick these last few up here. Take the baler back home. Still working on the canola harvest. It is it's quite a bit to get done here. There's a lot back here I still need to harvest. Over on the west side of the river still needs to be harvested. But this is quite a chunk to harvest, especially this big field. So I'm working on it. It's getting there. So I've made a few changes down here at the farm. I built one more building, kind of over by the cow area, and you can probably guess why. I need a place to store bales and all that other equipment. So let's see, I'm gonna park this here because I probably need to wash it. Yep, I need to wash it. Alright, so yeah, this is the new building. I'll tell you, I had a hard time getting it in here. I had to sacrifice part of a little bit of a road there, but that's not much. This area here is really sensitive. I'm pretty sure they didn't want us cutting those big trees down, but it wouldn't. I couldn't get it to what's the right word? Set up or build or place. I couldn't get it to place in this spot. I had to get it like right on the edge of this road here to get it to place. But I think it looks pretty good where it's at. I've got room on the sides here, and what I'm gonna do, I've got some bales over here. I think I'm just gonna leave these for now, and whatever new bales I come up with, I'm gonna put in here. So what I'll do is separate this. I'll put straw bales in this bay. I'll put hay bales in here, and then I'll put some grass bales in here. I'm not gonna put any vehicles on this side. I hate to say I'm not going to put any vehicles over here, but for the moment, I don't plan on parking any vehicles over here. I might put like the telehandler or something in here, because it does the bales anyway. But what I have done, I have put those in here for now. So I put the mixing wagon and the telehandler in here. Here's the tractor I'm looking for. Go pick up these bales. If I could back up to it straight, might be better. Alright. I need to just put me a road right through here, just a little drive going up. I seem to want to use this area more often than taking around that little curve. Big, massive field here. I need to plant again. I think I'm going to do multiple crops on this field now, the big field from now on. We're good on straw, so I don't really need to do wheat. I might plant some barley over there on the west side, and then maybe do well, we've got sunflower. I don't know. We'll see we'll see once I get done. I'm gonna get done with this harvest and see what all we need, and then I'll decide what to plant. We've actually got some log work and clearing work to do down south. We got to get that done. I may clear this section up here first. I think what I'm going to do is clear this right here, right over by the river, and then this across the bridge. I think I'm gonna go ahead and clear this off over here. I talked to the what's the right word for the ruins? The curator, maybe? I guess, or the manager. I'm gonna go with curator. Sounds good. The curator up here at the ruins up here. See the ruins? There's the ruins. See, they maintain this part of the grass like right in here. But he got to talking to me the other day, and they really don't want these weeds up here. And I told him, I said, I don't know there's much we can do about it other than plow up everything and replant it as grass. And then, you know, just kind of keep it mowed from there on. He said, fine, whatever, fine, just, you know, get rid of these weeds. These weeds make they make it to where you can't see the ruins real well. And I said, well, what about this little piece of property over here? Could we keep that cleaned up too? He said, sure, fine, yeah, go ahead. So that's what that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna go ahead and clear this section off up here because there's a lot of grass up here, and we could use this grass for the sheep or for the cows if we absolutely wanted to. But I think it's close enough to the it's closer up here to the sheep, so we may just go ahead and either do grass or hay for the sheep. Alright, let's get out here and get these bales. I picked up the bales on that field, and let's see the field down there. You know, I haven't grassed this field yet. I need to get up here and grass that in. That's on my to-do list. But yeah, I will not be bailing this far away from home again. Running back and forth with the pickup wagon. And oh gosh, could you imagine if we didn't have this auto pickup thing? That would have been a nightmare. But yeah, definitely not going to be bailing anywhere far away from home, or at the very least far away from the barn. You know, if we can, somewhere in between the two, like 14 and 15, 18, you know, something like that, we'll bail down there. Because making this run every time has gotten very old very fast. I don't think I have any more bales over here. Let me go double check. Let me double check here. I'm pretty sure I got them all. Yep, I think I did. Yep, I know I got them all off the other one. Alright, so I'm gonna take this down. I'm not gonna put this batch in the shed. I'll just put it over there with the other bales for now, I think. So yeah, gonna do a multi-crop, and we'll see what all we need. Pretty sure I don't have a lot of barley. Matter of fact, I think I sold a bunch of barley, so we may be out. But barley is one of those crops that's a high yield, so we won't have to plant very much to get it back. We do need soybeans. Still need to harvest this field and actually plow it up and combine it, make it just one field. Yay, the heat kicked on. I cannot believe this, guys. Okay, at the time of this recording, which I think is only a week away from being uploaded or released on YouTube, it's currently 32 degrees. Forecast for winter precip again. It's cold, guys. Come on. It is April. Next week will be, when this comes out, it'll be like April. Oh gosh, hang on. When this comes out, it will be April 30th. Yes. Yeah, April 30th. Come on. It's springtime. I mean, the water park opens in like 3 weeks. It won't at 32 degrees, but I mean, you know what I mean. Come on. Warm up. Winter, you're done. Go away. Usually I like winter. I'm usually a winter kind of person. I like the snow, but come on. It's springtime coming into summertime. It's over. Alright, let's put this up here. Just gonna put it right in front here. And dump. Alright, love this pickup wagon thing. So yeah, and I've got plans. I think I'm gonna put a few little silos right in here, or on the other side. I haven't decided yet. We're not really at maximum capacity yet, so I don't even know if I'm gonna do it. I think we can manage the grain elevators and the silos here at home, but if we run out of room for a certain crop, then I'll put some silos in here and we'll take care of that. But I love the new building. Whenever we get to making more grass, hay, and straw bales here, we will put them inside there. Hello, cows. How many are we up to? They need to be cleaned up. Let me grab the telehandler. See, it's so convenient having it here right close, and you can park it inside out of the weather. You just come right outside and clean them up. I did purchase some more cows recently. I don't know how many we're up to now. Let me get this cleaned up and we'll find out. Ooh, yeah, if you put your bucket down too far, it kind of makes you skate. Alright. Let's see how many we are up to now. Animals. Oop, I passed it. 81. So we're up to 81 cows. We've got 247 sheep. So wool production is good. Milk production is good. Now I'm going to assume that the milk tank empties by itself. We don't have to empty that anymore, do we? Or no, not anymore. We don't have to empty that now. I've always said that would be something extra that they could add if we had like a tanker kind of like that to transport the milk and sell it ourselves. Of course, I don't know. It does it automatically now, so there's probably a lot of you guys saying, "Shut up, let it sell by itself." But yeah, so they're good on food right now. I don't need to feed them. I ought to close that door though. I almost took it off with this telehandler. This door right here. Alright. Are the lights on in here? No, they're not. I need to... No, don't open. Alright, there we go. They're all on now. Yeah, we'll light this place up at night. Might as well just go ahead and turn them on because I'll never remember to turn them on. These, and it's not a problem to turn the lights on right now and leave them on during the daytime. These are the high efficiency LED light bars in the fixtures up there, so we're getting a good energy, whatever. Alright, let me wash this up here. And the baler, it's funny, the baler didn't get that dirty. It's a little dirty. Just a little dirty. I don't think we can get them. See those little splotches on there? I don't think we can clean that off. I think those are part of the texture, maybe. I don't know. Anyway. Let's see. Guess I'll just put my baler in here. No. Autosave. Gotta love that autosave. You know what? It started right before I started recording and it just went off, and we're 15 minutes into the video. So the autosave is 15 minutes, not 20. I thought it was 20. But it is not. It is 15 minutes. Can it fit in this little groove here? I'll put it in this little groove if it'll fit in there. Yeah, it'll fit in there. Park it right there. Alright. And this tractor, I'll put it in here. It'll work right in here. I may have to double up some of these bays and put like the Case tractor and the New Holland side by side right here. There's enough room for two. Except over in this bay. This tractor takes up the whole bay. Barely fits in the door. You know, I'm pretty sure the Big Bud would not fit in this shed here. So, yeah. Alright, ooh, actually we need to get back to baling this remainder hay over here. The grass has actually grown back. See, this is the problem I ran into. I was out here baling, and I got those 2 bales done and ejected them after I got to this point. We hit the maximum number of bales, and this is one of the downsides to console farm sim, is that you have a minimum or maximum number of bales, and I think I was around 300 and something, 350 maybe, 315, somewhere in there. It was over 300, but that's the limit that you can have at one time on console. It's unfortunate because, you know, a lot of farmers, they don't have a 300 something limit. They can just bale and put it in stores for the winter. So they need to remove that limit. That's one thing that needs to be addressed. On PC, I'm pretty sure there's not a limit on PC, but if you have too many, and that might be, that's why, I won't say it might be, that is why they limit the bales, is because of lag. They'll get these bales, and you get too many of them, then it starts to lag around. And I've seen it myself on console, even with the numbers here. You know, you put most of these bales, if we had the maximum number of bales in this immediate area altogether, it makes it very laggy. So, but I think if you have a computer powerful enough to run them, then it won't be an issue. So, that's the goal. I still would like to get a PC. I would like to. I don't know if it's going to happen, but that's my goal. Is to get a PC before 19 comes out. I'm really waiting to see what more of the details will be. I'd really like to see the minimum requirement list for the maximum graphics settings. But we'll wait for that when it comes. I think the next big announcement stuff is at E3, which will be June 11th through 13th, or 12th through 14th, somewhere in there. So we'll see what they have to say about that, and yeah, we'll look forward to that. Alright, so what are some of the things we need to do around here? Well, I need to build this road. Still haven't done that. I want to build this little road right through here. Just a little drive. And I think we need to mow on the other side. I definitely need to finish the canola harvest. I've got a sunflower harvest over there that I haven't gotten to yet. I need to get to that. This is pretty much the setup that I've been going with. Mowing with the Big M, running the tedder behind it because it has a PTO on the back. Why not? And then the T6 with the windrower rowing it up. And then we'll come back and bale it with the Krone baler. But I got to be careful. What is it? I don't know if I have statistics in... No, I don't have statistics in multiplayer. I wonder why. Well, that's weird. We did make $28,000 on all those bales that we sold. Look at that. So, yeah. But anyway, we'll come back, and we've got this area across the road over here that is all grass now. I think it's finally grown. Yeah, it looks like it's all grown, done, and ready to be mowed. Got the shadows of the power lines there. I'm really looking forward to the weather on 19. I can't see the sun. You think it's hiding behind that cloud right there, as bright as that spot is. But you never see it rise or set. But the sun will be visible in the sky in 19. We'll know what time of day it is just by looking up. And I need to figure out something up here. This hill project, I think what I'm going to do, it's going to have to be manually done anyway. I tried to section it off to make it more hire worker friendly, but it just doesn't work that way. So what I'm probably going to do is come back and plow these little sections up here, and then just put an extra grass barrier around the edges, just a little bit, so it doesn't run off. And then what I'll have to do is I'll just have to harvest this manually from now on, which isn't a problem. I mean, I have the New Holland CR 1090, the big guys, so it won't be a big issue. It just takes time. And I'll be honest with you, time is almost out here at Estancia Lapacho. We're moving along. I think I am going to get into pigs before I end the series. I would like to do all the animals on the map, I've decided. So we'll be getting into that at some point very soon, I think. And yep, all that stuff. I've run out of stuff to say. It's very early here in the morning trying to record these episodes, but I definitely need to build this road. But yeah, Estancia Lapacho, it's a great map. It will be coming into an end eventually. I won't say soon, because I think we've got, like 20 more episodes to go from being from episode 100. So why don't we just call it at 100? We'll go ahead and end at 100 and have 100 episodes of Estancia Lapacho. I like doing that for the native maps. I like playing more on the native maps because usually they work most of the time. And we've done a lot of work here. I mean, we've got buildings up now, and cows and sheep, and we've plowed a lot of fields together, and yep. So it's been a lot of fun. But we still got a little ways to go here on Estancia Lapacho. We'll keep on going until we are there, till we reach the century mark, or however you say it. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to give them some more. I think they need more power food. They could use a little bit of grass and straw too. So I'm going to go ahead and give them that, and we'll come back and work on something. We definitely need to get down to the south there and get that area cleared up down there. And that way we can either add... We still have some buildings to build. That's another thing. We need to build the buildings down south, and we need to build some buildings up north for the sheep. So maybe we'll come back next episode and do that. Alright, guys. I'm going to give them a little bit of what they need. Not hay. Grass. That's not grass. It's not a dark green bale. It's a light green bale. If it's light green, it's hay. If it's dark green, it is grass. So we're going to give them a little bit of grass. Alright, guys. I guess that's it for now. Until next time, remember you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Green Arcade. We will see you guys later.